Well, hello and welcome to the Canadian edition of the 700 Club. I'm David Gartz and glad you could join us for today's program. We've just recently finished 3 weeks with our daughter and our 2 grandchildren, and it was just a reminder of how critical it is that we as parents and now as grandparents are praying regularly for our families. We get so busy, caught up in so many other things, but I think our first responsibility as parents and grandparents is to pray for our family. And that's one of the things we do here on the Canadian 700 Club. We have prayer counselors standing by who will agree with you in prayer for any of your family needs today. And here are a couple that have come in recently that we had the privilege of praying for. These set of grandparents said, we requested prayer for our grandson Brandon, who was suffering from Crohn's disease. He was in the hospital in January, lost weight. He had a hole in his colon. But thanks to Jesus, they report, and you folks praying, he has come along wonderfully. He's now working again, and they're thanking Jesus because we believe prayer works. Patricia wrote in her prayer request for her grandson, who is at Sick Children's Hospital here in Toronto. She wrote in today to thank us for our prayers as her grandson is now home after 11 months stay in the hospital. And she says, God does answer prayer. And after much prayer and many calls to the 700 Club's prayer lines, Linda's son David came back to the Lord. She says, thank you, 700 Club, for always being there ready to pray. And that's true. We're always here, and we're ready to pray for you and your family this day. 24/7. Those phone numbers work. 877-431-7887 across Canada, coast to coast, and in the Greater Toronto area, it's 416-431-0700. So let us pray with you in agreement for your family today.